let's get it. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Sean from Collector's Closet, coming at you with another review. And today we're going to take a look at the DC Multiverse Red Hood. Now, this is from Gotham Knights. I'm not sure why they don't put that on the front of the packaging. I kind of get it. There ain't enough room. You don't want to clutter the front. But anyway, it says from the Gotham Knights. Back of the packaging, you got an image showcasing the figure and the other figures that are part of this wave, I guess. I'm assuming. But yeah, typical packaging by McFarlane in the DC Multiverse line. You get the big box, big window showcasing the figure and the accessories or lack of accessories. But yeah, this Gotham Knights Red Hood looks pretty dope. This is older packaging, I should say. I mean, it's the same box, but what he's doing now is the whole back of the box is actually the figure that's that you're getting. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, we do all unboxes live, raw, uncut, no editing allowed. So let's jump straight into it. My knife handy, bang. So we're gonna tackle it straight from the top. Bang, bang, and bang. Here we go. But yeah, man, this is a dope looking figure. From what I can tell, from inside the packaging. So nothing else in the packaging. I mean, you do get the trading card and the McFarlane puck, which I never take those things out. But that's it for packaging. We're gonna foul that. And yeah, no guns because Warner Brothers and they bullshit ass no gun policy with figures, which is a stupid ass policy. I mean, you have movies with the guns, killing, and yeah, man, it's a dumbass policy. But McFarlane is making a weapons pack, guns pack, so shout out to McFarlane for that. Being quick on his toes. I appreciate that. Now, let me try to get these in. Ah, damn. I need to sharpen my knife. But yeah, man, let me know how you feel about that dumbass. I already know how y'all probably feel exactly how everybody else feels, man. Or for the most part, the people that I've talked to and seen reviews on. That policy is dumb as hell. Straight out the bat, we got those bullshit ass McFarlane ankles that are heavily ratcheted, and the detents are like weird as hell, so it's hard to get these guys to stand. And yeah, so first thing first, you know how we do it. We're gonna start with the lack of accessories. We already went through the puck and the trading card, but he comes with a set of this is kind of funny. Pow pow bang shooting hands. I guess that's a knock at DC and Warner Brothers for not allowing guns. But yeah, you get those in the packaging. Nothing else. That's it. So we're gonna bring the turntable out and get them front and center. And we're gonna do like we're gonna go over the figure, man, in more detail. So he looks pretty good. The pants are a little bit too shiny for my liking. I wish they were a lot more matte. You get some paint here, some paint here. And I seen Anthony Customs review on this, and yeah, that is kind of fucking weird. How that those straps come in real tight on his crotch. I have a little bit of paint missing from right here. Not too big of a deal. The symbol on his chest is a separate molded plastic. You get the string for his hood. dangling here, and that's, you know, just attached. Got some armor and plating, and boots are done pretty good. Back of the figure, a little paint on the helmet, well, the head, the face mask, which is done pretty good. This guy almost looks like Deadpool for real. But the lines that are painted on that mask is done very well. Let's get them from the center and the back of them. Not too much paint. There's the hood. Nice detail. And there's a lot of sculpt going on this guy, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, he looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Deadpool, aka Red Hood. So let's jump right into articulation. The head is, there we go. You can get him to go look up that far, which is really good actually. It was kind of stiff there. I didn't think it was gonna move. It looks down that far, and you get crazy tilt for some expression, which I do appreciate that. And of course, you get your left and right, so no hindrance there. Just a little bit. I don't like to do the 360 shit because, I mean, you know, we can't do that anyway. Arms hinge up. That just popped off way too easy. Pop that back in. And it's ratcheted, so you get more than a T-pose, which I like that. And you have, of course, a bicep cut, so you get a bicep swivel. And that butterfly joint, you can see that there, which lets his arms come in. The arms pop out way too easy on this guy. I mean, they click in, but there it is again. They pop out way too easy. So the butterfly, man, I mean, it's okay. I wish those that ball socket was a lot more tight. And I got like some plastic flashing going on in here, but it doesn't hinder the figure at all though. We get double jointed elbows, which McFarlane's double joints work excellent. I mean, you get a lot of bend on those with all the bulkiness. You got some padding going on the forearm, but he carves out so much plastic, and I'm not sure if that's needed, and that's how he gets that good of a range with his double joints. But it is worth mentioning. It breaks up tremendously. That looks kind of terrible. Not the biggest deal, but I got to mention it. You get a rotation, and you got those universal ball hinges for the wrist. So, yeah. So depending on how you position the ball, you get the hinge horizontal, or if you turn it and turn the hand like so, then it hinges up and down as so. So I'll do like that. We got an ab cut, so he crunches there only about that far, which ain't much. Going back a little bit more backwards than it is forward, and you get rotation there, tilts to the side, fine, hula hoop, all good. And there's a ball in the waist, which I love that. So combined, where you will actually, now you do get some breaking up, so kind of be aware of that. You don't want to, when you go to bend that back, have it push down inside of the diaper portion. But together he could bend down that far and bend him backwards about that far. Not bad. And also you get swivel down at the waist as well. Now I like how that comes down. And there is actually a body under there. So shout out to McFarlane for that. Looks like he got some holsters, or not holsters, but clips. I believe those are clips, but they're molded on, or glued on, I should say. So, leg can kick up that far before kicking out to the side, which is pretty good. Going back, nice back. If you know anything, man, on McFarlane, man, those legs can split, and the thighs swivel. Is not breaking up the sculpt, and it's up in the hip, which I do like. You get a little bit of swivel up in there. I don't need 360, man. So, hey. As far as the knees, man, not too bad. I like that. It ain't too bad. I feel like this top hinge is huge. So, but it ain't bad. And you don't have a boot cut. You do have rotation for the foot. It hinges up that far, which is good. Goes down that far, and you got pivot, and of course your McFarlane toe hinge. So, yeah, all in all, man, this is a pretty dope looking figure. There's some things that I don't like. Yeah, lack of accessories. The ankles ain't too bad. This guy can kind of stand. Just gotta play around with those ratchets. I wish he would do something a little bit better with that that ankle situation, man. This leg looks like it's tilted in. Let's turn the foot. There we go. But yeah, it's not too bad. Get a fist. You do have a weapon holding hand here, so with no weapons. You got your bang bang shot ya gotcha hands here. Which, you know, I like it because, you know, it's a shot at Warner Brothers for not allowing, you know, figures that come with guns. And it's just a peg. Sorry for the blur. And I might rock with one of these on, man. I might put both of them. God damn, that's tough to get on. Alright, so that just flew all the way over there. So, the hand is... that peg, dude. But that's why we do unboxings and reviews and no cutting and no editing. So you can see the real deal, what you will experience when you get yours. Shoot. Let's take off the fist, because I have to go search for that hand. And check that out. See? See how those ball hinges are made? So I gotta, hopefully, I can get this back on here. And listen. Let's see. So we doing this in real time, fellas and ladies. And that's so recessed into the arm. I'm not sure if I can wiggle this back on, but there is some ratcheting in there. I can see the little grooves inside, if you can see that. So give me a second. Let me pull this off camera and try to get this hand back on as best if I can. Let's say arm or hand. All right, was able to get it back on, so I'm not gonna fool with that one. Let me, you know what? I'm gonna pull this hand back off. Bong. Sit that to the side. And we're gonna take a water break while I fish for this other hand that flew across the room. Just give me a second. editing allowed. You dig? When I say it, I mean it. No editing is allowed. Alright. So I got the hand. Just trying to wiggle back in my seat. Tight spot. And I'm going to try this. You know what? Let me pull it off. Pull it away. Get a little bit of leverage. There we go. And there he is. With the bang bang. Who shot your hand? Yeah. Pretty dope looking figure. So let's jump straight into comparisons. Got your boy Green Arrow. Also by McFarlane DC Multiverse. So those guys scale. He's a lot taller. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, but yeah. He's taller. Grifter. I got him in his pose. Like I say, man, I don't like taking my stuff out of, once they go on the shelf, I hardly ever take them out of their pose that I put them in. Because I don't like to fight trying to get it back into that pose. But that's how those guys scale. Those look good together, actually. Can't have a comparison without my boy, Major Blood. By Marvel, I said Marvel. By Hasbro, the G.I. Joe. See how those guys scale. Of course, McFarlane towers over him because McFarlane is 7-inch. And let's get my girl, Riri, out here. He's a lot taller than her. And let's see, who else? Let's do that Wicked Cool Toys or Jazz Wares. Halo, Master Chief. He's a lot bigger than Red Hood, as he should be. Those are those guys scale. I chopped this figure up, man, but I actually like the way it looks. Just hope that they work on those the articulation. But yeah. Anyway, that's your look at the DC Multiverse Red Hood by McFarlane Toys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think about this one. And you guys know my saying, man. It's your boy Sean, and I'm out. 1.